Hey everyone, just wanted to give you a quick little video tutorial on how to manage the need prayer workflow while we're going through this COVID-19 situation. So when somebody fills out the need prayer form from the website, it's going to send you an email to let you know, hey, there's been a new submission to that form. It's going to say new submission to need prayer form. So if you go ahead and click that when you receive it, you actually can see what they entered right here in the email. So you can actually just go ahead and copy their request, however you want to do that. Right click, copy, or Command C if you're on a Mac, Control C if you're on a Windows machine. That way you've got that right ready to go. At that point, you can go into the workflow itself, the prayer request during COVID workflow. The card will have been automatically assigned to Veronica. Once they fill out that form, it automatically puts them in this workflow right away. And so we can see, hey, this is that request that we were just looking at. So if you click on the person, it takes you to their card. The first thing you can go ahead and do actually is this add internal note, so that prayer request that you copied, you can go ahead and paste it right on in here and then hit save note. What you'll see is it's going to add a note right into the card, so everybody that manages the card from here on out can see what the prayer request is. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and reassign the card to whoever you want to give it to. So in this case, I'm going to give it to myself, and you want to make sure that you hit pin assignment. Pin assignment will make sure that wherever this card goes throughout the steps of the workflow, it will stay assigned to the person that you assigned it to. If you don't click that, every time you move it to a new step, it's going to get reassigned to Veronica, and that obviously is not the most efficient way to do this. So you want to reassign the card, make sure you hit pin assignment, and then that card will stay with them throughout. Now, the next thing you can do is hit complete step, and that's going to move them from that initial thing into this current step of the prayer team calling people. Now, this is the one obviously that's being used for people that said, "Hey, yes, I'd like someone to call me." If that's not if that is the right step, you just leave it here until the person that is assigned to it comes and goes ahead and does that process. If not, you can go ahead and skip this step and go to raise team and leave it there. At which point, obviously it should have been assigned to Ray to begin with. So once that's done, we'll just make sure we're following up that these cards are being taken care of. I'm going to make another little tutorial for the team that is doing the actual calls, and for Ray, who's putting these requests out to that prayer team. So that's how you go ahead and get people from the beginning of the workflow to being reassigned, and then making sure the prayer request has been put into their card as well. So that's that. If you have any questions, you can email me at dave.corbin@lighthouse.church, or obviously Katie at katie.warner@lighthouse.church. Thanks a lot.